This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2011 Ram 2500 crew cab long bed. It's a 6.7 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive, and it's a Laramie, which is leather. Has 161,994 miles. This truck was a repo that we purchased from a repo company in Las Vegas. I was there with my son for his graduation gift, which is driving exotic cars on the racetrack, and right across the street happens to be where this truck lived, and I decided I would go across the street and buy it because it's a really cool truck. Anyway, we brought it here. My guys do an inspection. They hand me this. It says awesome truck. What do we do to it? We replaced the lower valve cover gasket. It was leaky, not leaking, but kind of seepy. It was getting there, so we replaced the lower valve cover gasket. We replaced the crankcase filter, and then, yes, we did remove a very ugly grill guard. Why? It looked terrible on this beautiful truck, and it did. It was really ugly grill guard of the thing. It was horrific. I have no idea why they thought that was a good idea. Anyway, important, this truck is tuned. The SCR is deleted and catalytic converter removed. Arizona buyers will be required by law to install a cat. If you are an Arizona buyer, we will add $450 to the deal, $375 for the cat, and $75 to install Leon's exhaust. We don't make a dime on this thing. That's what it cost us, and to have him install the cat and us to buy the cat. If you want a cat installed for out of state, let us know at the time of sale. We will add $450 and get the cat installed. Buyer is responsible, 100% responsible, for knowing their state rules. Tuner is needed to remove check engine lights, and it's fast, runs very strong. And I just drove this truck, and they are correct. Sometimes they will exaggerate a bit. They're not exaggerating. This thing has a pretty nice tune in it. Also has a nice set of tires. They're BFG all-terrains. They're 35s, and they're pretty too. It looks like they probably bought them at Discount Tires or something in Vegas, because I think I recognize that wheel. And the tires are about, my price is about 300 bucks a piece. So we probably put about $2,000 worth of wheels and tires on it recently. Generally, that means you like the vehicle if you're going to spend that kind of money on it recently. Pretty truck. It would also appear the shocks look pretty new also, so I would say that maybe instead of installing new parts, he should have made his payment, but I guess that's good for the next guy, not so good for him. Anyway, my brother's already taken 60 to 80 HD pictures of this truck. In that photo gallery, you'll see a little magnifying glass that you can drag over any photo and zoom in on any spot you see. If you see something in the video that you'd like to really look at closely, just find that photo in the photo gallery, whatever you see, and then zoom in with that magnifying glass. It's very simple. It's a really pretty truck. Yeah, those are new Fox shocks. So it looks like he just did shocks recently. A couple little dings right there. I just hyperextended my elbow this morning, so that felt really good. Ow. We had our first big monsoon last night. Made a big mess next to my swimming pool. So about 7 o'clock in the morning, I was motivated, got out the hose and decided that I'd spray off the mud and get it cleaned up a little bit, and decided I would, there's a little door ding right there, that I would take a header, take a header, grab the whatchamacallit, the slide, and that was the end of that. And where did they put the keys for this truck? There they are. And on the way down, I hyperextended the crap out of my elbow, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in the emergency room at some point today. It does not feel good. Alright. Oil change due. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's give you some more information. Kelley Blue Book. For a Ram Laramie, it's not a 6 1/3 foot bed, it's an 8 foot bed, but they'll book the same. $161,994. Typical listing price for this truck would be $28,488, with a fair market range of $25,100 to $30,567. I'm watching these things at auction sell for more than 30 grand with 160,000 miles, so it's kind of crazy. These things are really, really valuable all of a sudden. History and events affecting this vehicle. This is the Carfax. Accident reported. It says on 12/11/13, which I'll show you, left front accident. We investigate the crap out of it before we do anything with these things. We see zero evidence of paint or body work. So we're guessing that probably that push bar that we removed, that ugly push bar, was probably on the truck, and he probably got in a wreck with somebody and hit him with that, which is why there's no damage. And it might be why that push bar was pretty ugly. Looked like somebody had bent it back or done something to it. So that's probably what saved the truck from actually having any damage, was that push bar. Boom, boom, boom. Here it is right here, 12/11, accident reported involving left front impact with another motor vehicle. We'll be going under the hood in a second, and I'll go real slow and you can look at it really carefully, but there's nothing there. I do like this service right here at 94. Steering relay rod replaced and ball joints replaced. That's nice. That's an expensive one too. So that's a nice service to have. I think we're gonna have another monsoon here today. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so that's that. So now you've seen the Kelley, you've seen the Carfax. Let's go under the hood. One-handed thing. Ouch. All right. So here's the fender, right? And there's no paintwork there at all. Stickers like they have on all Dodges right here. That's the same sticker. Nothing's been off of this truck up here. This looks like an original headlight. There's nothing going on here. I think that push bar was good. And you got the original hood. You got the stickers up here. That wouldn't be there if the hood was replaced. Stickers where they belong. Everything's where it belongs. Aftermarket airbox. Forward, back. They don't go up and down on the passenger seat on these. It's a really pretty truck. There's your passenger rear window up and down. Storage compartments down here. This back seat looks like nobody's ever been in it. There's the DVD player that's playing right now. That's Death Race 3 or something. I'm not really sure how we ended up with Death Race 3, but we do have heated seats back here. The fronts are heated and cooled. The rears are heated. This guy spent a lot of money on this truck. A lot of extra expensive stuff going on here. Just the lifted wheels. Expensive. Yeah. I don't think he either didn't have any friends, didn't have any kids, or neither. I don't think a foot has ever stepped on that carpet back here. Even the door threshold, there's no rub marks or anything. Alright. In. Window. 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 Let's see. Mirror. Out, in, up, and down. Other side. Out, in, up, down. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, seat back, forward, and back. Whole seat forward. And back. Up. And down. Let's see, we got power pedals. Up. And down. That works fine. Tilt wheel. That works good. Alright, let me hop in here and get some AC. It is freaking warm. Actually, it's not warm. I would say it's more swamp. This is one time of year where it's like Florida here. It's probably 80% humidity, about 90 degrees right about now. Anyway, the AC is blowing ice cold, which is fantastic. Let me turn that down so you can hear me. Let's see, let's turn this guy on. That's the DVD player.
Well, you'll never make it to the finish line, man. Trust me on that. You learn
go to the radio.
So much at Sirius XM. We want.
And it does have the Alpine premium sound system, which I did not include in the book. I screwed that up. There's the heated seat on this side. Cooled seat on this side. I'm gonna leave that on. Heated steering wheel. Cooled seat on the passenger side. Heated seat on the passenger side. All right, let me put it. Let's see. Oh, we have there's cruise control, which is right here. On and off. Let's see. All right, let me put it into. There we go. Now we're in 4 low. See, we're in 4 low right here. All right. Drive. God, that is definitely 4 low. Holy cow, that is granny gear. All right. Reversing 4 low. And that is a backup camera back there. That's an aftermarket backup camera. All right. All right. Neutral. Now we're going to go to 4 high. So now it's switching here. Now it's just in 4-wheel drive. A little quicker there. And reverse. Alright. That's your backup camera again, right? Neutral. 2-wheel drive. Now we're in 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. Alright, if you come to Tucson and drive this home, you will pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.6%, and $250 dock fee. Hell of a nice truck to drive home, by the way. If you get a chance to come to Tucson, this would be a nice one to drive home. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price. There'll be no tax, no dock fee, nothing. If you do that, once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan that into our online file, to your online file, so you'll be able to see it immediately, and we'll mail it. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. Obviously, you'll have the truck shipped to you. The title will beat the truck to your house almost every time. Once the truck shows up, you'll take the title from the mail and the truck to motor vehicles and get plates. Very simple. Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit in. Once we have that deposit, we have a deal. We'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you and the world will know that it's no longer for sale, that you're the owner. Okay. Boy, this thing has a nice ride for such a beast. This is a big truck too. That's a really nice ride. What else? Oh, the warranty speech. At the end of every video, I encourage you to watch the last 2 or 3 minutes of any video you find of mine online, and there are thousands. But there'll be probably 30 to 40 on our site right now that are current. Look at the last 3 minutes and I'll say this. We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a latte machine and a gaming room and a place to hang out and be told how wonderful you are as a customer and a human being like they have at Precision Toyota down the street, which is just out of control. It's like going to a frickin' 5-star resort. You know, of course, the people don't realize, they think it's free. They're paying for it. It's in the price of the vehicle. You know, we don't have that, so that's not the price of our vehicle. That's why we're selling them for what we're selling them for. So there's that. And then they also know that people are going to have problems with their vehicles. Something will break on them, and they know that they'll come back and want it fixed. Well, they include that in the price of the vehicle and they sell it to them also. We don't, because we're not fixing your car. It's your vehicle. We give you all this information, what we know about it mechanically, what we've done, what might need to be done. Anything that we know, you will know. Secrets are very bad for the internet. So we do not have secrets. All right, we give you all this information, Carfax, Kelley Blue Book, so you can make a good decision and be the owner. If you don't like the idea of us not writing you a check for a window that doesn't work, or a radio that decides to quit, or an injector that decides it's gonna misfire today, then we're not the place for you, because we're not writing you a check for anything from day one on. Okay, we sold thousands and thousands of cars this way. And this is the best way to do it. You know, we keep the price down. You can fix the vehicle with the ton of money that you've saved. And hopefully, if you just maintain it, you won't have any problems. This truck is badass. I mean, change the oil, change the filters, you're gonna be fine. If you don't change the oil and filters, you're gonna have what everyone has, a pile of crap. So take care of it. God, I just need a little bit of space so I can jump on this thing. Bit of space here so I know that there's no cops or anything. I know this thing hauls ass.